Hi, my name is Lawrence Stridell. I'm the owner of Winners Window Tint here in Rockville, Maryland. And in this segment of Tint Your Ride, I'm going to show you how to apply window film to the actual glass. First step is to release the liner on the actual film. You don't want to take it all the way off. You want to leave it about, a little bit more than halfway down. You want to spray the adhesive of the film itself. And all this excess down below, you just want to trim it off. Sort of one of the first steps before we actually apply the film. And the next thing we're going to do is transfer the film onto the glass. When transferring the film onto the glass itself, make sure that the first thing you want to do is roll down your window about ½ an inch. But at the very top edge, you also will want to leave about a 1/16 of an inch gap at the very top. You'll make sure that your left and right hand sides of your actual film is completely covered, made with no light gaps. Well, now that our film's in place, we can go ahead and grab our water bottle, spray the actual film itself, take out our turbo squeegee, and squeegee out all of the excess moisture. With overlapping strokes, you start from the middle and work your way from the right side, squeegeeing to your left. Take your time. It's not a race. Most important, you really want to get a lot of this moisture out, especially if it's cold outside. Once you've actually completed this portion of it, you'll want to go into what we call bumping. Take your hard card, wrap it in a paper towel. With this, you'll want to have overlapping strokes going towards the top edge of your window. What this does, it absorbs all of the water that's being pushed out before it actually gets rolled up into the well of the window. Most important. You may even want to use this as well to squeegee out some of the excess water from the left to the right of the actual window film. The next step we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and roll this window up. In this part, you'll want to lift your window film up, because in the next step we're actually going to start to tuck the actual window film under the rubber gasket. So the first thing you'll want to do is go ahead and spray under the actual window film. The reason being is that once we roll the window up, a lot of dirt and debris collect at the bottom of the window and get risen up when the glass is up in the well. So with your squeegee, just take your time, squeegee out the actual water, and reapply your soap and water solution. Once that's completed, go ahead and pull off your release liner. Take your time with it. Now that's been released, you can lift your film up, spray a few drops of water under the film, and let's go ahead and tuck it under the actual gasket. Your hard card also comes in really handy in this point. Use your hard card to tuck behind the rubber edge, pull back on the rubber gasket, and with your other free hand, slowly pull back on the gasket and push down the existing film. Take your time with this. Some gaskets are a little bit tighter than others. And now that we have it tucked, we're going to go ahead and use our turbo squeegee, squeegee out all the excess moisture that's left. And as you're squeegeeing, just make sure you're going from middle to bottom, as well as left to right or right to left, whichever you'd prefer. You also want to add a little bit more of your soap and water solution. It really helps push a lot of the water and helps you really makes your squeegee move a lot faster. And with that said, well, now that we've completed our first roll down window, we're going to move on to show you how to heat shrink a rear window.
To watch the other segments in this video series or for how-to videos on almost any other topic, visit monkeyseed.com.